In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops and police have intensified the reign of terror by stepping up their cordon and search operations and house raids to suppress the Kashmiris' ongoing freedom movement. According to Kashmir Media Service, the residents of many areas of Srinagar, Budgam, Ganderbal, Kupwara, Baramulla, Islamabad, Pulwama, Shupian, Kulgam, Doda, Kishtwar, Poonch, Rajouri and Katwa districts told the media that the Indian Forces personnel have made their life a hell. They said that during the operations and house raids, Indian troops and policemen barged into their houses, harassed the inmates, including women, and even vandalized the household goods. Indian police also conducted raids at the residences of three prominent lawyers, including former president of Kashmir High Court Bar Association, Mia Abdul Qayyum, Muzaffar Ahmad, and Manzoor Ahmad Dar. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference spokesman in a statement issued in Srinagar maintained that India, through its brutal tactics, cannot force the Kashmiris to surrender their just cause of securing their right to self-determination, and they will continue their struggle till complete success. He urged the international community to come forward in a big way and hold New Delhi accountable for its war crimes and crimes against humanity in the occupied territory. Meanwhile, London-based Stockwhite Investigations, an independent investigative unit of the law firm Stockwhite, in its latest investigative report, has painted a disturbing picture of the systematic abuse that journalists and activists are facing in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, saying the Modi-led fascist Indian government has employed a range of tactics to ensure no reporting critical of its actions come out of the territory. In the report titled Silencing Journalism and Human Rights in Kashmir, the SWI has compiled at least 2,000 testimonies of Kashmiris between 2020 and 2021, and as per the individual accounts, New Delhi is responsible for various crimes including extrajudicial killings, enforced disappearances, kidnapping, torture and sexual violence. It has documented more than 2,000 cases, all of serious nature, and the most glaring ones included 450 cases of torture, 1,500 victims of pellet gun shootings, 100 enforced disappearances, and 30 accounts of sexual violence. Indian Americans held massive protest demonstrations in Texas and California states against the increasing persecution of Muslims in India under Narendra Modi-led fascist government. The protesters called upon the US President Joe Biden to immediately and publicly denounce the Indian government's use of bulldozers and police violence against Muslims and to recognize India as country of particular concern for its ongoing violations of religious freedom and human rights. The demonstrations were organized by the Indian American Muslim Council and North Texas Peace Advocates.